Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. Today we have three absolutely incredible, mind-blowing adventure coasters to look at, so stay tuned and let's check them out. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you guys are new here, be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you end up enjoying the video, leave a like and come join us on Discord. Share your creations with the thousands of members in the community. And if you guys like the show and everything that I do here, please do check out my Patreon page, as you could support it further there. And today we are back to doing themed bundles. It's been a while since we did one of these, but I'm looking to dive back on into them. These are actually ones that I had picked out way back in like November or something. Then we had the holidays and different content and things that we had to do there. So these were just on hold for a couple months now, and I'm finally just getting to them now. So let's jump into the first creation of the day. Oasis of Sherazade, created by D-Dex, one of our Discord legend builders. And it does say he's a golden patron. Thank you so much for your support. Here he says, I have discovered the oriental pieces and wanted to combine dark green and purple, as I thought the colors would go well together. And there was a new ride collection which I integrated a bit of inspiration from the 1001 Night Fairy Tale ride from Fantasia Land, which does not exist anymore. Getting a feeling of a night storybook. This creation is all about the colors and the feeling of the theme. Hope you enjoy. Great to see you back. See, great to see you back. This one was submitted a while ago. Been back for a while, but let's jump on into this creation, shall we? All right, here we are, the Sherazade. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, what are we dealing with? A floorless werewolf coaster. Here's a look at all the stats, everyone. Quite a good duration on this guy. Good G-forces, good max speeds, really good stuff. It looks like a ton of fun. Let's give it a ride. I think there's supposed to be nighttime lighting. We might have to ride a couple of these twice today. Wow, that is incredible. What is happening in my game right now? Okay, there we go. I have a feeling there's some nighttime lighting, because he said purple. Ooh, that is marvelous. Oh my goodness, this lighting is impeccable. D-Dex, we even have a flat ride in here. Look at this. That goes really well with this. I've never seen this flat ride. It's probably the Magnificent Rides DLC that I never looked at. I would not want to go on that. That spinning would make me sick very, very quickly. Oh, spinning on top of spinning. That's just great. Is it gonna drop? That is crazy. This lighting is beautiful. I love these like little pink lanterns that you put in as well. It just really highlights the ride. This pink and teal is just next level stuff. Wow. What more can you say about this other than let's give it another ride, shall we? That is one wonderful coaster layout. Man, that track layout is just something special, isn't it? With that theming. I mean, I feel like it was really good at day and even better at night. I need to get another screenshot of this because I don't know. I need to start looking at these creations at night before I do the cinematics, because I almost feel like this one should have done all the cinematics at night. This is wonderful. This isn't a jam-packed episode here today, you guys. We got 2 legends and a master builder. So no feedback here other than just praise. Good googly moogly. This is amazing. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below for D-Dex. Keep up the great work. You're representing the legend bracket quite amazingly, D-Dex. So no feedback other than just keep doing what you're doing, and I can't wait to see your next submission. And with that said, let's go check out the next creation of the day. Maalgat, created by one of our Discord master builders, Sublines. And here they say, hidden at the end of the Citradel is a small settlement. Explore the surrounding mountains and the barren wild beyond before splashing down into Maalgat, a hole gouged into the earth by the river. Make sure to terraform and add water. I would recommend adding dirty water. The ride is set up so that there should be no weights at the block sections. If you let the ride run a bit before testing, however, if you do not encounter any problems, I would recommend lowering the amount of the trains to 1. Boom. Okay, I did not use dirty water, so let me just do that real quickly. All right, let's take a closer look at Maalgat. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a water coaster cascade here today, and here's a look at all the results. Really good stats, and quite a fast cascade. Look at the lift, too. Holy moly. So we're gonna let this run through because he said we might run into issues. So we're just gonna, it's been running for a while, so we're just gonna switch to the train that's in the station and give this a go. Wowee, let's talk about it. This is really good for a Cascade coaster. I gotta say that there's certain elements here that I really love. I love the fact that it's more a coaster than it is a water ride that just rips along. I mean, you come rolling down the waterfall in 2 different splashdown areas, and the coaster, or the train, never really putts along. It loses its momentum as it's about to go up the next lift. Same with this one as well. So this is basically the only spot in the entire ride where you're actually just kind of chilling like a log flume. And during that, we have these nice little drawings on the walls. Very cool stuff. Just like a nice little touch of surprise there with the theming. And it's really hard to do good rock work. And I think this like muddy, barren wasteland that he did is just phenomenal. If you painted the sand around it, it just blends in so well. The rock work's amazing. I mean, why is Sublime's sitting at Master Builder? This should be a legend episode through and through. I have to say, since I've been back to doing Planet Coaster, I think Sublimes has been featured every single month, if not multiple times per month. And every single one of your creations, as you guys probably would have seen last week from Deco, that was an amazing creation. And then like a month before that, we saw Cyberpunk. I mean, Sublimes, you're up there with the legends, so apply for that workshop review because undoubtedly you are a legend in my opinion. And this is just another legendary creation to add to your collection. So no feedback for you here today. I absolutely loved it. This is an episode full of gawking and googling. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. And with that said, let's go check out the next legend of the day. Cobra Battle, Hamadryad versus Naga or Arabica. I probably butchered that one. Created by Riddler Revenge, one of our longtime legend builders of the community. It's been a minute since we saw one of his creations. We featured an entire week of him about a year or so ago called Riddler Week, and Riddler is back. So this is definitely going to be an amazing one. Here he says, "Hi, Johnny. How are you doing? As you know, I don't play a lot of Planet Coaster anymore." Sad face. But a few weeks ago, I was bored and started up the game and create a new dueling inverted coaster. Hope you enjoy this coaster. Greets, Riddler. All right, can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? He's like, I'm just bored today. I'm going to whip this up, and this is what you get when Riddler is bored for an afternoon. If there was a rank above legend, Riddler would have it. Mystic? Mythic? What do you even call that rank? I don't know. Once upon a time, we had the idea of a pioneer, and you certainly are a pioneer because you've been around since the beginning. So high hopes for this one. Let's delay no further and take a closer look at this, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Cobra Battle. So we have two coasters here today. So I think we're gonna do green at day and orange at night, and that should be a ton of fun. So we have two inverted two-seater boas dueling, part of a coaster train. Here's a look at all the stats, and we're just gonna jump on it. How many good googly mooglies do I have to give out this episode? Good googly moogly. There's another one. Oh my god, it runs just as good at night as it does at day. I mean, if not better. All those lightning effects and the flashing lights. So let's take a quick look at these coaster tracks for a second, because look at this. 1,000 meters in length, 1,000 meters in length. So basically 2,000 meters in length between the two coasters combined, all in this footprint that is essentially the same size as these other coasters, which, to give you an idea, these ones had 800 and 1,200. Okay, well, that's not exactly fair. These are two legend creators, essentially. So twice the length and about the same size footprint as our other two legends, just going a little bit further of cramming in twice as much. And to be honest, that is small for Riddler event. We've seen, I think it was Mad Max or something. He did a coaster that was about the size of this, and I think it had 8,000 meters of track or something. It was more track than what we've seen from Galcian's coasters that go across the entire map, but all in one little blueprint. That was one of the earliest spotlights that I did. I mean, Riddler has done so many amazing creations on the show throughout the last 3 years, and it is amazing to start 2020 off with another Riddler creation. So he's definitely been featured every year, every few months of every year for the last 3 years, and it's been a while since we've seen one out of him, and it is great to see another Riddler creation. Please don't go anywhere, Riddler, and maybe seeing this video will spark up your enthusiasm to get your passion rolling again, and hopefully you send us in another creation here. We are coming up on episode 700 quite shortly. Riddler's been around for 700 episodes. Can you believe that? I mean, absolutely mind-blowing. But there's no shortage in legends there. We now have Sublimes and D-Decks coming forward, delivering legendary creations in the absence of old legends. Where there are old legends, here come new ones. And that is amazing to see. The game is ever evolving with new creators all the time. But it is great to see your return here today, Riddler, as well as you guys, Sublimes and D-Decks. You guys are just absolutely amazing at this game, and I love seeing your creations every time. Boom. Like, what a jam-packed episode. Can't believe it. These are such good creations. They almost should have deserved their own spotlights in themselves, but there you guys go. A jam-packed coaster bundle blueprint for you, and that's what we're putting out. We're putting out some amazing creations, and 2020 is going to be awesome. So if you guys love everything on the show here, please do check out my Patreon page and support it further. Much appreciated to D-Decks and Sublimes here for supporting the show and submitting your creations through the regular form and not using that spotlight priority, and just going up there in the ranks of everyone else. Absolutely love it, and you know, that just goes to show you guys would have been featured even if you weren't supporting the show. So I really do appreciate that you legendary creators decide to support the show even though you don't have to, and it really makes the difference. So thank you guys so much, and for all the viewers, go check out their creations. Links are down below. Follow the links, rate these creations because they absolutely deserve it. Please be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video, and we'll be back with some more legendary creations in the following days. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.